somebody is in a sucky baby mood today. Did you eat all your nums? I don't speak French. Okay, let's put it on live chat. What do you want? Oh, you want this out of your way. Okay. All right. So you can sit in the one sunspot. You want to go outside? I'm going to go check. I'll be right back, folks. I'm going to check and see if she's eaten. Come on. Let's go look. I'm going to look at your food bowl. You want to go out? You're going to be back in 5 minutes. I'm coming, folks. Oh my goodness. Oh. 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 I tell ya. Yeah. Bring my chat up. Hey, Sherry. Oh my goodness. Oh. Off come the slippers. Ah. Hey, how's it going? It's my day off. Not that I am taking. I'm just going to live stream. That's okay. How's it going, Charlie? Tina, hi. Oh. I'll probably have to get up again in 10 minutes because Gracie's going to want back in. She's still really thin, but this is day 5 that she's eating, and Howie's picking up more food for her. After this weekend, she's going to start getting a package and a half because that's just what's going on. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, the sun's beautiful, eh? I don't know where, but everybody, oh God, dog hair everywhere. Okay, so I gotta have a sip of tea. Don't look at my ashtray. Not sure if you can even see it. So today I am working on, now let me see. I'm going to be working here. Now, remember me telling you about this fabric? How I had the same fabric, but of one of the other colors? Look. This is it. It's the same one, only in with the beige base instead of the purple. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is from S.A. Ballard, or I'm assuming that's Sue-Ann, B. McDonald, Renita, D. Cooper. That's the we're working with today. I don't know how many I'm going to get done, but let's just get organized. Where is? Oh, and I'll show you. This is the next strip I've got finished, and I've been sewing the yellow pieces on. I'm not sewing the yellow pieces on a live stream because it'll drive you guys nuts with boredom. And this means I got to get my needle here. Well, I'll just leave that one on there and get another one, won't I? All right, let's start looking for needles here. Oh my goodness. There's a smokable. Put that over there. Found that. Alrighty. These needles aren't the greatest. They break fairly easy. The thinner ones do, but that's okay. That's okay. Gonna put on my wristband. Now I want to see where you guys are gonna. I'm wearing this shirt deliberately so you guys can see what I am doing. I'm sorry for the view of my leg. Oh, this wants to topple. Hang on. And then we'll just slightly turn this way. I got to hold my hand here because this is where I usually position my hands when I'm sewing. Okay. There. Woo. Let's hope I don't bang it. All right. Let's start with D. Cooper. You're in Atlantic Canada, so New Brunswick. Under a freezing rain warning and snow and hail. Oh, God, then it's got to be coming this way. Well, I'm not going to start with... Yeah, let's just start with D. Cooper. Oh, that was weird. Sounds like a helicopter. Isn't that odd? Okay. Now, here's our points to our star. My weather and Bev's weather are quite close because we don't live that far from each other. It's beautiful, chilly, and sunny. But warm enough that Gracie is out sitting on the deck in the sun. She's really loving it. God, I tell you guys, I got to start feeding her more when Howie brings home her next package. She's got to start getting a package and a half. For the simple reason is she needs to gain some weight. But I'm not pushing it. You know what I mean? Where'd my scissors go? Oh, come on. Oh, there they are. Falling down behind my chair. Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Well, here I am, honey. Come on, cry to me. Wow, really? Well, 'tis the season. It is March, folks. Whoops. And I can't remember what Howie's birthday was like, so I'm going to assume it's going to come in like go out like a lion, because I don't remember any. I'm not sure. All right, now see what I mean? Shoot. Don't you feel like crying? Now remember, I always go in from the edge and start at my point, because this is not something you can just sew straight across. I do not knot. I just go back through the same first stitch a couple of times. Well, here I am, honey. Come on, cry to me. There we go. I don't talk, you know, this is quiet time for me. I don't usually talk. I usually just have the TV running. What did we watch recently that was really good? Oh, we're watching something called The Rig on BritBox. It's quite riveting. Quite riveting. Okay, there's one. In your lonely room. Can you guys see okay? Oh, Charles, I forgot. I got to start my medicinal seats. Oh, see, she wants in already. Bork, bork, bork. I'll be right back. Oh, come on. I'll be right back, folks. Got to go get Miss. It's really hard laying in bed with her at night and feeling her spine stand up like that. And you can count her ribs. But she's actually put on a little tiny bit of weight. I'm coming. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that my baby is sassy enough, feeling good enough to be sassy. Go finish up your 2 meatballs. Sorry, folks, I got to turn the heat up a little bit. I'm not lighting a fire, it'd be too hot. Found my Kleenex box. Now that Gracie is starting to feel better. Hey, Edie! Oh. Oh. Takes a lot because this chair, I got to get my butt right back in it. And I have a bubble butt, so it doesn't like to fit in a right angle chair. Oh. Oh, she's having a big drink of water. So, we've decided that all things working out, we're going to go down to Kingston and visit with Arthur and Bubba on Easter weekend. We're going to take Briar with us and everything. I got to phone Briar about that. Okay, let's get back to work. Here I am, oh honey. Come on, come home, cry to me. Whoops, wrong one. She's eating the last of her meat. Hey, Nat, how are you? Mary Jo Mosley. Look at Mary Jo, you sent me that. Okay, let's widen this up just a bit. What, the baby? Did you have a nice day outside in the sun? Oh my goodness. Now go lay down. Hey, Missy. Here, everybody say hi, and then I'll pop out the chat and say hi to everybody. There's 30 people here, but it's only noon hour, you know. A lot of people are at work or got things to do at this time of day. I am just taking my time, enjoying watching Gracie get healthy. If not necessarily healthy, you know, at least content and feeling better. Are you posing? Look at this. Can you see her? I don't know. Are you posing? Oh, so she moves. Of course she does. Of course she does. Hang on, I gotta get this. All right, I don't want to make anybody else seasick, so. No, I got this wrong. This is not the way this goes. Yes, it does. What? What? You want the baby? Go get me your toy and I'll throw it. Why do... Oh my goodness. Am I not worshiping you enough? She's whining at her toy box, folks. Get it yourself. You can. You don't need your paws. I know. I just, her spine is standing up. That's what bothers me. What? The most. Well, let's see if I can angle this so you can actually see stitches. Now what? She's just whining, folks. She just wants attention. What the baby? Oh, the baby. Are you being a sucky girl? You know what, though, Charles? Sherry from Two Family Homestead started out with the sleeve and then got the bypass, and it killed her because she wasn't able to eat. She wasn't able to hold food down. Nope. So you know what? I've had the gastric bypass, and I actually thought of getting a sleeve, and then I went, you know what? I already went through this, so. What? What? What is in your... I am not getting out of my chair to get you something out of your toy box. Get it yourself. Get it yourself. Good job. You got it out, Gracie. What? Oh my God. She saw that I caught her on camera. All right, let's say hi to everybody. Okay, wait a second. Let's pop out the participants list and say hello to Annette Graff, Autumn Gypsy, hello Nat, Charles Bauer, Dana Baker, Mary Jo Mosley, Missy Royer, Mountainside Homestead, Sherry Leachin, Tina Elliott. How's everybody doing today? Oh, Gracie, please. I should just put the camera on her. What? I am not friggin' doing this. Oh, guys, excuse me. She has got us. Oh. She got it. You know what she was after? That little deer hoof that was sent to her. After all that, you got it out, and now you're just going to come and bug me. You want up here with Mom? Come on. Oh, maybe. This would be something different. I hate not being able to. Come here. Okay, you want me to lower the footstep? Come here. She has not been on my chair since she's been sick. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it, Gracie. Come on. I put the footrest down for you to make a ramp. Come on. You want some help? Come on. You can do it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Build your muscles back up. Come on, see, Mom. Come here. Come on. You want some help? Want some help? No? I don't want to do this, Grace. Come on. Come on. Come and see Mom. Come on. No? Oh, yeah, okay. See, hear the little yipe she got getting down? Hey, Linda. Hey, Ash, how are you? Okay, let's do this. All right, now let's. Well, that's one chomping at the bit to get it out in the dirt. That's one of the reasons why, not just with you, if nothing else, Gracie's illness has shown me just how much eggs I have in my basket these days. And so there's going to be a lot of live streams. And because my shoulder's still buggered. It's not as bad. But I am at the point where I need to rest up for summer because gardening's going to be brutal this year. It was brutal last year. I didn't admit it, but I had a really hard time last year. So this year, I'm just relaxing until it's time. I got to start my medicinal seeds today. I had them out and then I forgot. Oh, there we go. Told me not to go any smaller than I need to force myself to eat. Oh my God. Well, I'm waiting until probably I'm going to wait until probably the first week of May. And then I'm going to start some seeds like my cucumber seeds and stuff. Normally I don't. But this year, oh, did I tell you I found more jars of pickles? I found 3 more jars of pickles. Howie's so happy. I put them in a different spot in my pantry. So I'm going to start my zucchini plants. And Gracie, what are you doing back there? What are you doing? I'm going to start them a couple of weeks before planting time, and then they'll be because vine plants do not like to be started indoors. They really don't. But the zucchini I grow, and the the zucchini I grow and the cucumbers I'm growing this year are not real heavy viners. The cucumbers aren't real heavy viners, so I can start them ahead. Snip you. What you doing, Kick him, mama, baby. My muscle milk is the only one I could use. And what's muscle milk? Now what are you whining about, Gracie? See, she's so used to all this attention now. She thinks that I will talk to her. I will check every time she whines. But now she's just being spoiled. Did you finish your lunch? I'm not sure, but check some of those drinks that are fruit. Not sure if they are without milk products. Did you see that? Did you see that one TikTok where that guy goes, so we're going to have vegan strawberry milk today. We're going to have vegan milk today. and he pulls out quick strawberry milk or whatever it was, and he goes, and it's strawberry, so it's vegan. And oh my God, some people out there just don't have the sense that God gave a flea. Oh, my left shoulder. Oh, that's what I got. Where's my thing? I have a roll of paper towel. I keep on this. I need a bolster. I have a roll of paper towel under my elbow over here because these seat rests, these arm rests, they're not. They're too low. Well, that's true. I mean, I'm stupid about some things myself, right? You know, and I think the only real stupid question is the question you don't ask, right? Hey, Linda, how are you, McDonough? How do I pronounce your name? Is it Is it McDonough or McDonough? I'm, you know, taking my time. And you know how I've always I take the winter off and stuff. No, I am now reallocating my time these days. Oh my God, Gracie, what do you want? If there's nothing there, and if you want it, take it. Okay, well, spell it phonetically for me. Is it McDonough? I forgot what I was talking about. Right. So I have to admit the fact that I'm 61 years old and I got to slow down. I've been finding myself short of breath. And I have to, you know, if I want to continue on the life that I have, I now have to do some more modifications. I'd love to raise my garden beds, but that's just not going to happen this year. Unless Howie comes up with some big surprise. So I have a roll of paper towel as a bolster for my arm, my left arm, and it's all coming unwound. I got an elastic here I can put around it. I know what I'll do. I'll just put a straight pin in it and then it won't unwind. There. Yeah, so you're going to be getting a lot more. A man and a woman riding an escalator and it stops midway up. Instead of climbing the stairs, they whine and yell for rescue. Honest to God, really? Oh, that's hilarious. Well, I hear you, Annette. If I want to make 75, I've got to pace myself. I've got to pace myself. So I had a lovely talk with Arthur yesterday, and I told him if he doesn't get a new phone soon where I can talk to my grandson, I'm going to, it's going to get serious. I'm going to go down there and I don't know, but I admit I'm jonesing. I have not seen my grandbaby's face or heard his voice in 2 weeks. It's driving me crazy. My parents are in their 60s and they are struggling with the need to slow down. Both have major health barriers. It's hard to watch them push when they need to slow down, but I get it. Well, I mean, if there's one thing I've learned, it's that I can only push myself so far with fibromyalgia, or I will end up not being able to function at all. Right? So these days, oh, now she's sitting in front of the fire. Oh, no, you don't. You can pull that crap on Daddy. She's really milking stuff now, eh? She's really, but you know what? I'd give her gold if she asked me because I'm just so happy she's doing well. I never thought of that. Maybe that's what I'll get my grandson for Easter. Maybe I will get him a tablet. that his dad can pre-program. Nah, I got to be careful about giving electronics to him. Arthur's really weird. Not weird. That's wrong. That's unfair. Arthur's really, really careful about Edward's online presence. He doesn't have one. Okay. So if he can get a tablet and put Discord on it, then we could, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So I need to walk more, but I'm not on major meds. Food and herbs are my choice. Do you know, last summer I didn't do the things I did when Angie was here. I didn't do my green juices. I didn't do my all vegetable stir fries and stuff like that. So that's going to be a part of my summer this year. Is eating really, really, really green. In the summertime, I was saying this to Howie last night, and he said, yeah, I don't even think we had more than one chicken Caesar salad last year. So, yeah, you can get them for like $100. Absolutely mountainside. He can't control what happens when Bubba's with his mom, but I mean, he can control the fact that, he wants him to do. That's why I got him crayons and coloring books and markers and things like that, because I find that is more important than playing games. But there is communication, right? But we're all going down on Easter weekend, as far as I know. I guess I shouldn't be saying that out loud in case somebody decides to make it difficult. It wouldn't be the first time. So, and give it to Arthur, and he can allow him to talk to you when he has him. Yeah. Oh, exactly. Because then Bubba would think it was his. What? And that way too, if we get him a tablet, Arthur can set it so that he can put his favorite games on it, or his favorite shows on it, or story times on it, and that he can call me up and hand it to Bubba, and Bubba can take it and walk around with it or show me things, and Arthur doesn't have to worry about him messing with the settings on his phone, right? Okay, Sherry. I hope things are going well with your health, honey. Keep us posted on what the doctor says, okay? If you're going to the doctor. My mom is walking up and I have to make her something to eat. All right, baby. You're disabled. Spine is shot. So a lot of exercises are difficult. Oh, yeah, I know. But I'm determined to tone my muscles up. Well, if you thought of chair yoga, I thought of chair yoga, eh? And I'm thinking of trying some walking exercises, but walking in place. I'd really like to get I'd really like to get a treadmill. I would really like to get one, but I'm not sure where I'm going to do it. And there's a lot of things going on this year, folks. I'm switching my bedroom over with my office. That's going to take a couple of weeks. Stop. Hang on, I got to show you this. She's pawing the firewood. I'm not lighting you a fire. It's too nice a day. Mommy has turned up the heat. Do. No. Don't give me any lip. Don't you dare. Okay, she wants me to light a fire. Well, you're buggered. Daddy left me no kindling. Oh my gosh. Yes, the fact that she's acting like this and that, it's all bluster for me. It's all bluster for me. She knows I'll give her anything she wants. Called Yes to Fit. I like to try that. Oh, really? Send me the channel, Missy. Gracie, I'm not lighting a fire. She just, she just came in, Linda. She just came in. I started to sew, I was talking, and then she started barking to come in. So she just wants warmth, and I understand that. And when I'm done here, I will go split some bloody kindling and light a small fire for her. Oh, baby. Gracie Madoo! Top it, top it! Mommy said. Here it is. Look. Oops. Look at the look of absolute. Whoops. This is really hard because it's zoomed. Oops. See what I mean? She's sitting there waiting because she heard me say, I'm going to split some kindling and light her a little fire. That's when she sat down. Oh, I know. Oh, God, crazy. I'm not going to be able to be on here much longer. I've got to light her a fire. We'll finish this one. And now, whose was this? God, I hope everybody remembers who. Oh, D. Cooper. Dave Cooper. Okay. Oh, here she comes. She's going to start sitting at the foot of my chair, moaning again. Now what? Now what? Line these up just like this. Right sides facing like this. Sure, you could take a break, light a fire, and come back. Well, maybe when I'm finished this one, I'll go offline and I will light a fire, and maybe I'll come back and sew another star. We'll see. How would you like that? I don't know. I actually think I'm pretty, sitting here watching me sew is pretty boring, folks. When I was a kid, my grandmother had a boxer named Olga. She had a litter of 8. My uncle kept one, called her Bubbles. They would be their every family gathering. 15 busy grandchildren. Well, I'll tell you, I'm really grateful that Gracie's alive for many reasons. Notwithstanding the fact that, she's my baby girl. She is my baby girl, right? Big drink of water. And then there's also the fact that if she had passed away this winter, Howie was going to pout and pout and pout until I got another dog in the spring. Well, maybe not, right? But I'm really grateful because I haven't got it in me to train a puppy this year. I don't. And if anything happened to Gracie, I'd really want some time off to grieve. You know what I mean? Now, see, there's this where it ended on that one, and we're lining this up because we want it to fold out this way. We have turned it over, and we're lining it up with the yellow and the other point. Thank you, Missy. I'm actually not watching you, so I'm cleaning the kitchen just listening to you. Well, that must be really boring because I'm really not talking about anything. I mean, give me something to talk about. I'll talk. I'm not here in Malone. Such as Malone, New York? It's such a small town. Well, that's where Almanzo Wilder's folks, when he was a kid, they lived near Malone. And they would go, you know, get their wool carted in Malone and stuff. Oh, wow, that's awesome. You make me LOL, Bev. Well, thank you. You're heartsick after the loss of, absolutely. I mean, you know, and I said to Howie, I said, you're not the one that's, oh, here she goes again. You're not the one that's with her all day. You're not the one that's looking after her, that's watching every move that you're being, that, you know, being laser focused on her. And he goes, no, I'm not. He says, I'm at work worrying while I work about what's going on with you and the dog at home while she's been sick. And I went, oh, I never thought of that, baby. I'm sorry. You know, I'm really sorry. So, but it's a museum that you can go visit now. You mean at their house? Oh, hang on a second. Growing up, their farm's a museum now. Oh, I would love to see that. If I ever go down there, folks, you know I will be going there. And I got reasons to go to New York. I got family in New York. I might go visit. You know what I mean? There we go. All right, this one is finished. Dave Cooper, I believe. No, that's Dave Smith from Arizona. Look. Dave Cooper, I believe, from Nevada. No, what are they doing to the Amish people? Oh, absolutely, Charles. Absolutely. But I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been. It's been like Christmas 2018. I rang in 2019 in Florida. That was the last time I was in the States. Look at that. Isn't that nice? All right. I'm going to go and light a fire and load the dishwasher. Hang on a second. Oops. I'm going to go split some kindling, light a fire for Gracie, unload and load the dishwasher. Do you want me to come back and sew another block when I'm done? Like, we don't have to live stream for 3 hours. We can bust it up if you want. That's bad for all of us. Forcing them to vaccinate. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. You know what? This has gone too far. This has gone too far. We've gone in the last 150 years to being self-sufficient on the land, to being dependent on cash and money, to them trying to force us into digital cash and taking away our medical autonomy. This is all happening in the last 150 years. This is Mrs. Wolfe from our half-acre homestead saying, do you want me to come back? Raise your hand. You don't have to raise your hand if you don't want me to come back, because a lot of people are going to find this boring. But do you want me to come back? All right. I love you guys. Take care. God bless. I got stuff to do. Mwah. Thanks for hanging with me.